Hello. Hello. Welcome to a drawing stream. Hey. I'm going to continue working on this. Hopefully we can finish it today. And then I made a sketch of some Philza fan art I would love to do. This is what it looks like. I know it's a little chaotic, but once we get it actually going, I think it'll be really cool. But let's finish this first, and we'll go from there. Okay? Cool. Sweet. Let's do this. So last time I had a problem with the text. And that was the only thing, because I had a problem with figuring out like what I was going to do for the font. And I don't know if I really like the font for if you wish to and train for another. So I might change those. But the other two I kind of like. I think those fit his personality quite well, actually. See how this looks. Yeah, nope. Hi. Do. How does Papyrus look? Oh, that's actually not that bad. I kind of like that. Dude, come on. No need to be negative. Alright, let's see. Thank you. I kind of like the Papyrus one. Now I'm gonna be in a weird Undertale theme. For mood the entire time. There we go. And then I had it bolded. Again, I have a Discord server now, if you want to scroll down and check that out. I'll probably be working on it a little. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I was debating on it. I tried like a little purple. Yeah, true. I am making it for the Blood God, so. Blood for the Blood God and all. Well, let's see how that looks actually. It's actually not a bad idea. He sticks out a little bit more with the blue. What if... Okay, that looks cool. I like that. I actually really like that. Because then he still sticks out. But it's like... It's still like a little red. happens if I put this at 75? Okay, yeah, I really like that actually. No, right? I actually really like this. I might make this text a little bit bigger. Hi, Coder. How you doing, bud? Come sit. Come sit, Coder. Alright, bye, Coder. Oh, but you don't have to be mean. Aye, aye, aye. Frickin' cats. Now let's decide where exactly we're gonna put these. The, like, lyrics? Yeah. Yeah, I bet it was good. I just don't want that kind of thing in, like, my chat. Okay, I'm trying to keep it PG-13, and I don't think that's not very PG-13. Like, I'm okay with swearing, but that's not, that kind of thing isn't okay. Hi, Maka. I don't think it was PG-13. I think it was it's a little too descriptive. Yeah. But still. Like, you don't know what kind of ages people could be watching. And knowing Twitch and YouTube, definitely a bunch of kids have probably lied on their accounts. I know I did when I was like 10, 11. So I would rather be safe than sorry. If that makes sense. Okay. Hi, Shelby. I have too many cats. Oh, you're fine, Shelby. Then I'm gonna put this as my shade color. Oh, you're fine, Shelby. Sorry if you can hear in the background. Do 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 do. Just gotta move chat over for a quick sec. Oh, Shelby, you're fine. Bob is allowed to sit there. Yes, I'm talking to my pets. I have 6 cats, and all of them are down here with me. Oh. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh my god. I don't know if you can hear them in the background. Sorry if you can. Shelby, you're fine. Make your rumpa. Yeah, I get that. And that sucks. I'm sorry to hear that. Actually, I get losing a pet. It's hard. I've lost many pets in my life. I mean, not all of them were cats, but what? Careful. Hey, caramba. Nope, that just turns it. Hate that it does that. Let's put this as overlay. Give that cool shadow effect. Merge them all. There you go. Yeah, it's okay. I don't see what would be wrong with that. As long as it's appropriate. Why? I mean, I guess when you grow up in a certain place, it's just like normal to you. because I feel the same about Alberta. Like, yeah, we have some pretty cool things to do here, but like, there's no views. It's really flat and it's really boring. Yeah. Sorry to hear that. You don't have to live there forever. You just gotta get through this part, and then once you can get out of there. That's what I'm planning on doing. I'm planning on going up to the Yukon after I finish my schooling and stuff. Oh yeah, I was bullied terribly in school, to the point where it like scarred me for most of my school. I was bullied in kindergarten because my sister gave me a pixie cut the day before kindergarten class, and I got bullied to the point where my nickname was literally Boy for like the entire year. Like, the girls would always call me that, and then it got so bad even my sister started calling me that. I was a very sensitive kid, so it like hurt a lot. And I didn't cut my hair until like grade 10. I never cut my hair. I only ever got trims after that for a long time. Eh. It's whatever at this point. Like, I got... Like... People are mean. Especially girls. Girls can be really mean when they want to be. And they really know how to hit you at the weakest points when it comes to, like, words and stuff. Like, they might not use fists, but they definitely use a lot of words. Okay, I'm just thinking, Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. That really sucks. Yeah, that's not okay. You learn to, I don't know if you have, if it hasn't worked, but please, like, tell a teacher or, like, tell a parent. Like, I didn't tell a parent when I was being bullied really bad. Well, cause it was my sister, and what was my mom gonna do? Like, she wasn't gonna do much. And B, like, it was happening at school. I'm sorry to hear that too, bud. My best advice for that is just stick it out, or ay ay ay, or if you can, go live at a friend's house. Like, that's the best advice I can give. You can stick it out, stick to your guns, and then as soon as like you're able to leave, leave, and don't like cut off contact with them. Yeah, I was kind of born with depression. Oh my god. so much cat drama around me. Sorry. But yeah. Yeah, stick it out. My best advice is stick it out. Don't, I'd say listen to them, like, when they're, like, saying chores and stuff, like, you should probably do that. Well, that's good. Yeah, like, get out of there. Yeah, that would be my best advice. Get out of there, or, like, don't. Don't contact them at all, if needed. Like, I do that with my dad. I don't live with him, I live with my mom full time. I don't contact my dad. And I've been a lot happier without that, or by doing that. Okay, so do I want to include this? My dad was more abusive to my mom while growing up. But once my mom left, he started getting a little worse. Like, he never touched me or my sisters, but he tried to gaslight me at one point, which was my basically indicator, like, nope, alright, that's it. I'm done. I'm done talking to you now. Yeah, and like on Christmas Day, like what? Like, that's the best time to do it as well. Like, I don't have PTSD from that, but like that was like basically the trigger. Like, yeah, no, I'm okay. I'm okay without you in my life now. I want to try something. Yeah, I don't know if you know what freaking too many cats. Yeah, I was lucky that my mom really got the front end of it while growing up. I was lucky that I grew up with it. I thought that was just normal. Could you stop sitting on my computer? Ay caramba. So when like my mom first left, it was like kind of a shocker. Like nobody was expecting it. At least I wasn't expecting it. Ooh, that's actually kind of cool. I actually kind of like that. That's actually really cool. I don't know if you know what gaslighting is, but that's basically like manipulating someone into like. So say like you had like a hamster or something, and then they're like, hey, like you never had a hamster. This hamster is actually mine. And like they just keep telling you that, and then you think, and like they convince you that you're basically going crazy just because like, even though that's your hamster, they convince you that's not your hamster. It's like just like a way of making people. It's a very abusive and manipulative form of like lying, basically. That's why when people do it in like Among Us and stuff. Like, that's the reason why I can't watch Among Us videos and stuff like that. Because people do that so often, it triggers me. Okay, that was the sketch. Okay, just making sure that people on YouTube also know what that is. If they don't, they can go look it up. So I probably had a very bad explanation. Let's try 30. Okay. Like, which one? Because I kind of like the papyrus and I kind of like the other one. I think they actually fit his personality quite well. Very warrior-like spirit. Nope, that's not what I meant to do. I wanted overlay. I also think these fonts actually mesh really well together. So I think it's actually pretty good. I don't think I'll change the font. Oh, maybe. My problem would be is that this is, like, I'm already gonna do a Filza thing. Oh, true, and hold on. I actually have a thing. A frustrated Skippy. Hi, Bubble. Okay, let's see. Let's open sneak peek at a little project I've been doing in my own time. Making a whole bunch of Dream SMP boys. Oh, I forgot to erase that. Oh well. It's not what I'm focusing on now. Okay. This one? No, it's J-Shalat. Skeppy. Cool. I forgot how small I actually made those. Oh. The freaking Hollow Knight music is sick. I keep forgetting how good it is. Okay. Turn off like all the fonts. I'm gonna put these in a folder so that I don't always have to turn all that always off. Do 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 do. Yeah. Very used to. Okay, I need to make this a bit bigger. That's probably good. We're good. Okay, I might need to get a reference of Skippy actually. Hold on. What? Come here. No, that's not what I meant. Yeah? Well, fine then. Alright, here, give me a quick sec. Whoa, do you wanna die anywhere else? Good juice. Sorry, bud. I'm not straight. I'm not gonna say my sexuality because I have a feeling that my grandparents or my dad is probably gonna watch this and I don't feel comfortable coming out to them. But I'm not straight. I can promise you that much. I mean, good for you though. Oh, I need a new layer. What? It's this layer. There we go. There we go. Oh, it's because it's the blur. I don't want the blur. I want just regular brushes. what I might actually do. Hold on. Hi. Hello there, Mecha. Hey, caramba. Fucking cats, man. I think what I'll do. Because, are you talking about, oh, Skeppy. Well, he seems to, well, from the videos that I've seen of him, well, yes, he's very gullible and can be very frustrated. He seems more goofy to me, so I'm gonna put him as a goofy kind of lad. Did that make it any better? Stupid. No, that did not make it any better. Okay. I might just straight up retrace him. Or do a whole separate doodle. The great papyrus. Okay. Alright, let us do separate sketch. No, I am not at all good at math. Math is like one of my worst subjects. I barely pass it. I barely passed it. But I don't have to do it again to graduate, so. I'm not taking again this year. I'm not taking my diploma for it, so. Yeah. I can kind of see why, but at the same time it's like, not really. Don't get me wrong, I love doing chemistry, And I know that requires math. Oh, fun. Yeah, I got my grandpa to help me with most of my math homework. Like that was his job for a long time, was just like doing a math stuff for a company. And he really liked doing it. Oh, I freaking love chemistry. Chemistry is so much fun. Honestly, like chemistry was like my first subject in science. And then we took like physics and bio, and then my grade just completely dropped. It went from like a 90 to like a 50 or a 60 like almost immediately after. Hello! Welcome back! I'm continuing fan art today. Um... Hello! I am in a weird Undertale mood today. Right now, I am drawing a Skeppy for fan art or a wallpaper for Technoblade. Whether he will see this or not, I have no clue. But terrible rendition of Skeppy. I mean, it's only the sketch for now. Of Technoblade? Technoblade's pretty cool. I don't watch Skeppy personally. Aw, thank you. I might actually use a 10 instead. Hold on. There we go. That looks a little bit better. Alright. Too big of an eraser. Oh, here we go. Eyes would be like right here. What's so sus? He's not pregnant though. I have to include the tongue. I have to. Oh, sorry. No, he's... But he's not, though. I don't want particles, no. Yeah, I do. I really like chemistry. Hi, Bobbo. Come here. Oh, I can't do that, though. It's too many elements. Bob. Thank you. Oh my god, Bob. Stop. Frickin' fat cat. Memed me. Of course he does that. Frickin' Bob. Alright. Bob, off my desk. Um... Bob is one of a kind, like a special little treat all on his own. That kind of looks creepy, actually. Oh, well, that's not what I meant to do. Like it's a little bleh. Ooh. If that's the face that she made, that's rough, dude. I have to include his little blood though. It's like part of his skin. Gotta do it. There we go. Just do that. Uh-huh. We have a Skeppy. Joke's on you. That would be illegal. No, I won't ban you. Yeah. Every time I look at physics, my brain just like hurts. Like, I can't. Like, it literally gives me a headache. It's just terrible. Hard. And then go here. Hi, Bobble. What do you want? That still sucks though. I mean, physics is like literally just, it just hurts my brain. Like, I think the worst migraines I get is like during physics and when I have to do math. Oh wait, that's the overlay. Do 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 do. Ironically, I think this is the most amount of viewers I've had in like forever. Ugh. Can you hear my cat in the background? I'm sorry if you can. Yep. Oh boy. Yeah, what means... I mean, either way. Oh, information technologies? I'm not actually sure what that is. I haven't... I would imagine it's something like IT, right? Like those people, like those kind of people who work in like office buildings and stuff. Yeah, yeah, hey. It's like I'm fixing computers and like helping people with them and that kind of thing. No, it wasn't really a blind guess, I would say. I wouldn't say that was a blind guess. My grandpa was in IT, and I never put the two dots together that it could be for information technologies or infotech. Even though I've heard that phrase before many, many times, it literally just clicked in my head that like, oh, it means this. Yeah, now I know. Alright. Where did I put the blurs tool? So I put it as that. There we go. That's a bit better. Alright. Dude. Hi, Bob. Alright, now time to do shading. I'm doing it the opposite this time. I'm doing highlights first and then... Oh, I can't walk in front of the screen. Hey, caramba. Too many cats. It's okay, I guess. I cheated the system. No, not necessarily. Depends on the context. Hello. Oh boy, here we go. Again, not necessarily. Oh, don't worry. Don't worry. Yeah, I did forget to include it. Yeah, they're timed out now. I think ironically this is probably the most amount of people I've ever had on a stream. Okay, let's see how we can fit Skeppy in here. Do 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 do. Because I don't want him to be the main focus. So what? Okay. True. That's the problem I had yesterday with them as well, so. Oh, that's the wrong color. There we go. And this does go up on YouTube, so I should probably add this to the list sooner than later. Ironically. Okay, I don't like Skippy being there. I think I'm just gonna leave it like this. I'm gonna move these. This is the, yeah. This down to be like this. There we go. What, Papa? What do you want? Alright. Gonna be last warning then. I don't watch Hermitcraft. Really, that's the first thing you say as soon as you get back? I have heard of Hermitcraft. I personally just don't watch it. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Nope, you weren't whispering. Yeah. I mean, that would be, what, second time? For a major? Dude, you literally said you were going to. And then you said you weren't in a whisper. You can't get out of this one. No, I timed them out. So, if you get timed out twice, that's your warnings. Third time you get banned. That's how I work. Well, then don't do it again. Like, it's simple as that. No, major's not banned. Okay, I thought I would be able to do that, so apparently not. Let's try a couple things out then. Let's blur. Alright. There we go. Well, if it's appropriate. For me, personally, it is right now 8:13 where I am. And I am very much a morning person. But I also live with a bunch of, or my family is a bunch of night owls. So they all like to stay up very late. So this is pretty much like the only time I actually get to stream. As long as it's appropriate. That's not what I meant to do. There we go. If it's not appropriate, then no, you cannot. Yeah, that's how I work. I mean, unless it's like very, very severe. Then sometimes you don't get any warning. depends on how severe it is. I'd say it's fair. Yeah, it's actually why I go to school so early and why I'm taking a journalism class as well. Because I'm actually able to get stuff done. It's a very interesting combination. Yeah, and I feel really bad for you. Like, I wake up 5 a.m. to go to school. Because I get to school about 6:30. And then like my class officially starts at 7. Yeah, I get up at 5, I go to school. I have a journalism class. We do a daily broadcast. I'm actually anchoring Monday. So when like 10 rolls around, I actually have to go then. Because I got a bunch of stuff I need to do before tomorrow. I get most of my stuff done. Because I'm such a morning person. No, I gotta read off the teleprompter, dude. So, class officially starts at 7, but doors open at 6:30. So then like people can come in early and actually like set up stuff. And we're trying to like mimic like an actual workspace for journalism. Okay. I think I'm done this. And reciting a poem would be unprofessional. Also, I'm pretty sure you don't go to my school, so. Alright, one sec. Oh, I'm back. A lab is oh, like a science experiment, except like the write-up version, if that makes sense. I don't know, it's hard to explain. Well, yeah, because you have to be pretty safe when dealing with stuff. I mean, were you wearing the right equipment or not? Were you, like... Well, it kind of depends on circumstances. I think might start with hair and chin. No, I should probably start with the head, 'cause the head's gonna be most difficult for me. Huh? I hope they got caught. 'Cause that's not okay. Wait, what? Well, just because nobody snitched doesn't mean he didn't get caught. Like, maybe he got caught during, like, during the act. I mean, hopefully classmate doesn't see this. And a teacher that suspects something doesn't see this. I am probably gonna get copyrighted for certain music. Friggin' every time I upload these to YouTube, there's like one song that gets copyrighted, and it's like not. There's always like one song, and it's like one of the Night in the Woods songs, and it gets copyrighted. But it's not the right song. It's not copyrighted for because it's like a song from a video game. It's copyrighted because it sounds like another sort of song, and it gets copyrighted because of that. Which is stupid. And it's not even a language I speak. So I don't even know what the song is called. I've never heard the song before. I'm like, why are you... what? Why? Well, why though? it's weird. It's frustrating. I don't think that's how that works. Pretty sure that all that really needs to happen. Okay. Go ahead. Something. A. Okay. Yeah, take your time to type it out. No rush. Hey, I'm a slow typer. Oh, I wish I could type like the Flash. Yeah, dude. Have a good night's sleep, honestly. I mean, you can always type more than one message if needed. I don't understand. Okay, that's what I thought. Sorry for blowing into my mic, by the way. If it's even being picked up. Okay. I mean, I don't quite understand what that says. I don't speak Russian. sadly. Alright, there we go. Yeah, but then, like, there's no music in the background. And I don't have any other outputs. Well, I don't get banned from it, I just don't make money off of it. I don't get monetized for it. I'm so worried that I'm gonna get demonetized when I literally don't even get monetized yet. It's monetized, but I don't get money from my videos yet. No, I didn't. I just timed him out. Nope. Some people never do. I know he's still watching. He's whispering to me right now. And just because you were joking doesn't mean it's okay. And telling someone to do that is also not okay. So, no, you can wait your 10 minutes. Just because you don't just because you would never mean to say it seriously doesn't mean you should type it out. Because people can misinterpret it often. Yeah. I have dark humor too. I just don't share it on screen. And I don't type it out in front of people because people can misread. Or misinterpret the... what is it? The tone of the text. Alright, have fun programming. No problem. Programming is... I feel like programming nowadays is actually something very important. And it's very impressive when people can do it. Oh. this. Here we go. That. Alright, there we go. Now, do this. Well, that's good. I also find programming is actually quite fun. I just don't do it often enough to be any good at it. So it always really impresses me when people are like able to program things. And honestly, good for you. There you go. Dude. For saying you should jump off a building. That's what they typed in chat. And that's not okay. Why does it feel like I'm looking after children? Why does it feel like I'm acting like Philza? Well, that's good. Yeah, that's something I've been working on. Yeah, I timed you out because A, that is very rude to say, and B, you never know how they would react. So you never know how they could read it in a tone. Yep. And just because I say one thing doesn't mean that somebody's gonna read it like that. To some people, I probably seem rude, but honestly, you gotta watch what you say on the internet. No, dude, I'm not unbanning you. What do you mean you didn't realize that was offensive? You literally said, dude. No, I'm not unbanning you. Simple as that. Either be nice and respectful and watch what you say, or you get banned and don't say anything at all. Simple as that. Yeah. Now he's like desperately trying, or now they're desperately trying to get back in. Why do I feel like I'm a parent, like watching over a kid? Like, no, you were an idiot. And that was an idiot move. Yeah, exactly. I think he's still watching the stream, which makes it kind of funnier. I wonder if this is how like Philza feels when he's like has to watch over like Tommy and like Tubbo and all of them. It'd be actually really funny if this is how he actually feels. Cause I'm not even an adult yet. And there he goes. Yeah, I can imagine that it sucks. I've seen my mom struggle through like paying taxes and stuff, and like paying for her schooling and stuff like that. Like it's even made me debate on getting a job just so then I can like help with money around the house. The only reason why I haven't is because of my own mental health reasons. I always think it's interesting, because I don't know if they do this around the world or not, but here in Canada we have this program, or we have this mandatory course called CALM, and basically what happens is that they teach you how to like budget, how to pay taxes, and that kind of thing. But they never teach you like certain things, and it's always interesting to see like, oh, no, like you could, like this actually, like no, you don't actually start paying taxes here until, like you actually start making money. So like when I turn 18, I'm not going to immediately like, there's just certain things I'm like, I wish I would have known this before I even like they even taught me how to budget or anything, because that would have taken so much stress off my shoulders. Like for the longest time I was literally stressing about my 18th birthday because I was worried that I was going to get taxed immediately with no money. But that's not how that works here. Actually doesn't look too bad. Yeah, it would be helpful if they teach you like simple little things like that, but they don't. Which I'm like, why? Why don't you teach us stuff like this? Like this seems like it would actually be quite useful. Okay, what time is it? Alright. Wow, that whole escapade happened in less than 2 hours. Wow. It's kind of impressive actually. And now I know what to do. So, there's that at least. Alright. Go like this. There we go. Alright, I need to get a picture. I need to get a reference picture of Philza, so give me a quick sec. Right. Place. Alright, and there we go. There we go. I got my reference of Philza and we can continue on. Here. Thing is, well, we'll use that for a skin. No. Okay. There we go. Like that. Okay. Yeah, I'm drawing Philza. Which is why I was like, huh, it's ironic that I feel like a parent. Oh, you're not dumb. Don't worry. Don't worry about it. I thought it was kind of ironic. And I'm like, huh. Weird that I feel like a parent. And I'm drawing Philza. Like here. There we go. Draw some of Philza fan art. Woo. Okay, I'm gonna make that this color. Okay, I need a little bit bigger of a brush. Do this on another layer as well. Yeah, Phil's is really one of the streamers I've been watching quite a lot lately. Him, Rambo, and a bit of Wilbur. I haven't been really watching Wilbur that much. I've been watching mostly Wilbur's YouTube. His songs are freaking dope. I just checked one out last night. Highly recommend it. Oh. We have somebody else watching the stream. Hello, other person. Hopefully this is entertaining. Just kind of chilling and vibing here. Not really doing much, just listening and drawing. Yeah. Contango. I haven't danced in a long freaking time. Also, is your username an Unis Honest reference? Memento Mori? I've just been assuming it was, and if it's not, then cool, but I just thought that's very interesting. There we go. Yeah, remember you will die. Yeah, Memento Mori. So Unis Honest is amazing. Or was amazing, I guess. Not really around anymore. Yeah. Memento Mori or Unisana's freaking sick. I even did a this was before I was streaming, but I did some fan art and you can check it out on my Instagram. Yeah. Like, rip, boys. Rest in peace, one of the most awesome channels on YouTube. I might actually still do some Unisana's fan art. Yeah, I have an Instagram. You can I'm pretty sure if you scroll down, you can see like my about page. Or you can just type in my username, not my username, my name, CD Whitey Panda, that I use for this stream, and it will come up. So you can go check that out if you'd like. It's pretty sick. I post most of my art there. I haven't posted in a while. Well, I actually posted like I think like a couple days ago. Oh, our friend is back. Our friend is back. He's telling me. He's asked me to unban him, and he whispered to me that he's pissed. Okay, he's pissed. Shouldn't have acted the way he did. Hold on. Give me a second. I'll check this out. Ooh, Tubbo's live. I don't watch Tubbo often. Or I don't watch him often enough to really do anything. So. Instagram. I can see if I can bring up a picture of it. Did I post it? I'm pretty sure I posted it on here. Yeah, I did. Okay. Well, I'll show you by the end of the stream. Can't find it. Show you at the end of the stream then. For now, we're gonna continue to keep drawing, because I actually really like how this is turning out. Go like that. I'm gonna give him some, like, black shoes, because I suck at drawing feet. friend is back. Some people just don't learn. The fact that he sent a request to be on band and he's like, I'm pissed. Just whispers to me, I'm pissed is not, like, that's not helping your case, dude. Like, you're just making it worse for yourself now. Like, I'm not gonna unban you now. You might think I'm a bad streamer now, but honestly, dude, like, I gave you warnings. Gave you heads up. You didn't listen, so you come back and try and threaten me. Or at least that's how I interpreted that, so no, I'm not gonna unban you. I need to play Hollow Knight again. This freaking music is dope. Maybe I'll play it on stream. Hey. If I can figure out how to hook up my Switch to... so I can actually play it on stream, that would be pretty cool. That'd be pretty dope. Okay, I need to fix some of the little hair things. Because I can tell that they're not completely colored in. Nope, that's wrong layer. There we go. Bow, 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 bow. I mean, true, yes. Very much so. He is 100% decided that. I gave him fair warning. He didn't listen. Yeah. Especially after 2 warnings. Like, if you got a grudge against me for, like, banning you even though you said something, you should probably go talk to somebody, honestly. Like, you shouldn't Because I gave you fair warning. Like that. Whether you choose to receive that warning or not, or to take that warning or not, up to you. Hey! Hey, but you got one done. So take a break, reward yourself, and then move on to your next one. Like, go eat a snack or step outside for a quick sec. But make sure it's just not too long. So then you actually do get back, like, or like even just like get ice cream. Like something simple. Because by rewarding yourself doing that, it's like encouraging you to keep going. Aww. Well, thank you. Oh, the C word? The C word, a certain virus that shall not be named. Out here we... Oh, that sucks. Sorry to hear that. What you could do... if you have a window or something, you could open that. It's not the same, but... it's at least a little fresh air. Don't do that. That would be bad. No, don't do that. I don't know if you can hear my cats, but friggin' one of them's meowing at the top of his lungs. So friggin' loud. Do 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 do. I figured. That's why I didn't time you out. Oh yeah, 'cause it's getting cold. It's getting winter. Winter's coming. It's gonna be cold up over here too. It's gonna say up here, but we're pretty much like the same, around the same kind of atmosphere. We're both northerns. Both are northern, so. Are both Russia and Canada are both northern. So yee. I should post my most recent film I made. Just thought about that. Post it to YouTube and see how well it does. You get to see what it kind of looked like. Whether or not, I mean, like post a film. Like I made a film for my film class recently, and I actually really like it, and I was actually debating on posting it to YouTube. So I think it's really cool, and I think people would enjoy it. And it's also a little bit different from my stream content. I'll post it to YouTube after the stream. Then you'll be able to watch it there. So yay! I mean, you can see it then. To come up with a thumbnail for it though. Well, thank you. Link should be in bio. Where I have all my other things. Ah, nope, that's not what I wanted. I do not want a racer. I want the bucket. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. What was I going to do? I can't remember. See how that oh, that's the wrong thing. See how that looks. That doesn't look too bad, actually. Nope, that's not what I wanted. that. Do 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 do. There we go. Oh, was that supposed to be his coat? No, I don't think so. I don't think that was supposed to be his coat. Dude, all it takes is practice. Like, honestly, I've just been drawing since I was in kindergarten. Since I was like 4 or 5. Even before I knew how to write, I was just drawing. I mean, it's not gonna be the same. And some people will be able to pick it up better than others. Like, I have a friend who like picks it up really quickly. To the point where it literally like frustrated the hell out of me for a long freaking time. But like, I got over it eventually and we're still good friends. And just because like somebody younger or better or seems better than you doesn't mean you shouldn't at least try. Hey, Shelby. Shelby, you're fine. You wanna come sit? You can't stay in front. Thank you. I don't know if you can actually hear my cats on stream, but one of them just literally sounds like a gremlin every time she freaking. She literally sounds like a gremlin. It's kind of funny. I think that literally every time. And she's very cute. And when she like hisses or like growls, it really sounds like a gremlin. It's really funny. She's so cute and that doesn't help. Do you have any pets? If not, what kind of pet would you like? I've always wanted a dog, personally. I really like dogs. Like, I would actually say I'm more of a dog person despite living with 6 cats. Which I know it probably sounds kind of ironic. What kind of pets do you have? Oh boy. There we go. Oh, it's Jeffel's song. Oh. Do, 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 do. Aww. Iggy is a cute name. Really cute name. Yeah. Here we have JC, a 20-year-old epileptic cat. And then we have Coder and Maka, who are also, all 3 of those guys are tuxedos. And then we have Bob, a giant gray fat cat. We have Paige. Ooh. Hold on. Ooh, I love this song. Do 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 do. Aww. I just had to make sure I was thinking of the right dog. No. 2 of them mostly sleep in my bed. Bob and Paige mostly sleep in my bed. Paige is my cat. She's a brown orangish tabby. She sleeps with nobody else. She likes nobody else, but mostly me. And the people she does like come over very often are also very introverted. It's very interesting. Then the youngest we have is Shelby, which is the one that sounds like a little gremlin. Do do do. Sorry, I'm just keeping track of the time. Oh yeah, they really do. Frickin' Maka, one of the three tuxedos we have, is so talkative. Like he has to socialize all the time. While his brother, Coder, literally is so introverted. He hides most of the day and we don't find him. And he often doesn't come out unless it's like dinner time. Like they're two completely opposite personalities, but they get along so well. It's very interesting. And they all have their own unique personalities to each other. Animals are very interesting. And they can always tell when something's up. Like one of the old cats we used to have, we got her from a shelter, and she was actually very, very skittish around men. She really loved my mom. And when my mom went into surgery, my dad's pillow started getting peed on by that cat. We're freaking. Later we found out, actually, or later, we started thinking like, oh, maybe. Oh, I may do the same. I mean, for panda points, yeah, panda points is what I call them. You can actually use them to get, to ask me like a question that I'll actually read, uh, hydration or a cat show where I go pick out where you tell me which cat you want, and I go and get a picture of them, put it on stream. But yeah, I might make a full-on serious film at some point. But all six live, but it's like living with six cats. But yeah, we found out with that one cat that peed on my dad's pillow. All good. I have ADHD, so I get it. Uh, so my lift. Yeah. So we had this cat. One time we called her Sugar because she looked like a giant lump of sugar when it was just her, or when she was laying on the floor. And what ended up happening is that my mom ended up having to go for surgery because, well, I won't go into it. And the cat started peeing on my dad's pillow. Once everything was done and over, we had to get rid of her, sadly, because she wouldn't stop. Like, we're pretty sure that they get vibes from people now, cause like, I think like five, oh no, not maybe five, like, a couple years later after that, uh, My mom left my dad and filed for divorce. And that was because of abuse. And we're pretty sure that the cat is able to. We're pretty sure that animals are able to tell which people are like good, or they're able to sense like people's intentions, like just by the vibe they give off, which is really interesting. You know, that was like kind of like a sad story, but it's like the best example I can think of that. She was just doing it to tell my dad to back off. But we didn't know that at the time. Which makes it even more interesting. I mean, I don't have a lot of interesting stories very much. I had a pretty much normal childhood when it comes to standards. Oh yeah, they totally can. Like they can predict, like I know that they're able to like sense like if like an earthquake or like a flood or something's about to happen. Just because of like the way that the what's it called? The way that the earth shakes or vibrates. Yeah, they really do, especially if like they really like you. They're really gonna they can kind of understand you. I mean, I can see why it'd be scary. Personally, I don't find it very scary. Honestly, I think it kind of makes sense. Cause like, it's like when you go like live in a foreign like country or something, but you don't know the language, you eventually adapt and will actually begin to know the language or learn the language just by like seeing people and interacting with people on a regular basis. Well, yes, you might take some lessons, but you understand the behaviors, learn to understand the behaviors of them. It's kind of like what zoo animals do when there's like people around. Don't know what the frick that was, but that was a thing. Yeah, yeah. do 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 do. Bam, 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 bam. I keep forgetting that's not why. Oh, I'm gonna move this back up to here then. Then I don't keep getting it mixed up. Like this. There we go. I'm not sure. I mean, up to you. I personally don't drink coffee, just because it makes me sleepy and I don't like the taste. But if you're gonna have to stay up a little bit more to work on something, I would suggest probably yes. Probably be a good idea to... But just not a whole bunch so that you don't... So then you don't go to sleep. Just like a little bit. Alright. Yeah, I'd suggest making one. Alright. Cool. I'm gonna wrap up here pretty soon. I really like how this is coming out so far. I think I'm gonna do something else with the mouth. I don't like how the mouth is just black. Okay. Boom, ba-dum, 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 Benny, 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 Benny. Okay. Okay, I actually really like how that turned out. I'm gonna see who's live. If I can raid anybody. Or anybody that I watch. No, it doesn't look like it. I do know that Rambo is going to be live later today, so heads up on that. And I think I'm going to start wrapping up. Hi, I think I'm going to start wrapping up. I will show the picture. Just give me a quick sec. Yeah, it's 10 where I am currently. Yeah, my brain didn't forget that. My brain, for some reason, is very good about remembering random shit like that. Why it likes remembering stuff like that, I don't know. Alright. Now, here. Window capture. Question is, will it let me actually see it? Oh, there we go. Alright. And there you go. There's this picture. This is the picture I did for Unis Honest. Mark, Chica, and Ethan. Yeah. Right, and now on that note, I will leave you off there. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your night or day. It's like the mermaid. It's Unis Honest. So it's like when they did like the mermaid thing. Which I was like, oh hell yeah, I gotta draw them all. I gotta draw Ethan, Mark, and Chica like this. From there, okay. And now, I think I'm out. I got stuff I need to do the rest of the day. I hope you all have a great day or great night. And I will see you all next time. I will see you all Friday, because I am off Friday. Adios.